And the third person, do you know him?
No, I didn't interact with them.
I'd like to have the letters given by 148. 148.
Could you confirm from the number so that we this one is 600%, but we can have, I think from our last year. Thank you, ma'am. Yes, I'm good. One?
And what did the letter say? What was the communication from that letter?
I think I can read part of it.
Just a summary.
Yeah. We certify that Mr. Dennis Kiptum Rono, ID 310337778, has been accepted to the foundation program that acts as pathway studies for the bachelor's degree program in nursing at Laurea University of Applied Sciences, Porvo campus.
Was there a reporting date from the letter, or how you're supposed to undertake the studies?
From the letter, it shows that to participate in the pathway studies, online Finland studies starts on May 2022. Yeah.
So let's talk about the pathway studies.
Yeah.
Your son attended pathway studies.
Yes.
Where did he undertake the studies?
Most of them are online.
Where?
They were at Rift Valley Technical Training College. That is where they normally assemble.
Do you remember when he was supposed to undertake the studies, or when he went to, say, Rift Valley Technical?
Yeah.
Do you remember when this was?
Can't remember. I can't remember the date.
The year?
I think it was May 2022.
And at this point, when he was attending these pathway studies, had he paid the school fees?
Yeah, I had paid.
When did he pay the school fees?
Come again?
When did he pay the school fees?
I think it was before February. It was around February.
Did you pay as a lump sum or in installments?
I paid in lump sum.
How much did you pay?
918.
I want you to look at this bank slip.
Yes.
And you tell the court that's the amount that you paid?
Yeah, this is the amount that we paid. I paid.
Did you personally deposit that money into the account, or it was someone else?
It's my daughter,
By the name?
Mercy Cherotich.
And the school fees, does the receipt indicate whom you are paying the school fees for?
Yes.
Who?
Dennis Kiptum Rono.
And I'd like to have deposit slip.
The number
149, 148 was the acceptance letter. And when did you make this deposit? Just read it out to the court.
2nd March 2022.
After paying the school fees,
Yes.
what happened to your son? When you take the school fees and you told us that your son attended a half-day studies,
Yes.
what happened next?
After we paid, we went back to the office,
When was this?
KVDA.
When?
I can't remember. Maybe that was after they were to do the pathways first, and then after the pathways, after being cleared, we were told to come to pay for another, for the accommodation. Yeah,
How much were you supposed to pay for accommodation?
180,000.
Who gave you this information?
What?
Who gave you this information about paying?
The office at the KVDA.
When you said the office, who in particular?
Maritime.
And did you pay for that?
Yes, I paid for 180,000.
How did you pay?
At KCB, Eldoret West.
You said where to pay this money?
KCB Overseas Trust Fund at Eldoret West.
Okay, and this 180,000, was there a breakdown as to what purpose?
180.
Was there a breakdown?
No.
So you're just told to pay 180,000 for accommodation?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And after paying the 180,000,
Yeah. There was some other figure, some other money that we were supposed to pay again. 49,000 for the visa, and 30,000 for an insurance.
did you pay these monies
Yes.
to which accounts?
Eldoret West Overseas Trust Fund.
After payments, so in total, at this point, how much have you paid into that account for overseas education?
1,186,000.
The total amount again?
The total amount that I paid fully was 1,277. There's another 100. There's another 100,000 for flight.
So in total, how much did you pay for your son's education?
1,286,000. 1,286,000.
So, do you remember the date that you paid the last amounts for the flights?
Before the flight, I can't remember. But after being told it was successful, the last thing that we were to do was to pay for the flight.
And then what happened to your son after making all these payments?
We were told to wait for the visa to come. Waited for almost a month. Then the visa came.
And how did you know
Yes.
that your son's visa had come?
The boy got information through SMS.
Was there any further communication from the county?
Yeah, we were told we just wait for the date of traveling.
About the visa, sorry.
That?
About the visa?
We were told the visa just come and we were supposed to collect.
Okay, before point, I have this letter. I wanted to look at this letter and tell us if you have ever seen that letter.
Yes.
Which letter is that?
For the students who were supposed to travel.
When is the letter dated?
7th of July 2022.
And what is the title of the reference of that letter?
Was engaged sponsorship program.
And what does the letter say? Maybe you can summarize to the course.
The county government of Helsinki entered into an MOU with Laurea University, Applied Science in Finland, and to have its students study at university through county sponsorship program. Selection of students benefit from the program has been done and accepted by the university.
And what follows after that communication? What is this?
The names of the students who are supposed to travel. Yeah.
And is your son's name on this list?
Yes.
Which number?
Number 28.
And this letter,
Yes.
who was it addressed to?
The Visa Consular Embassy of Finland, Nairobi.
Sorry, just another question. And when was this letter dated?
7th of July 2022.
Yes, before we allow these students to testify that document, I don't know whether it's addressed to him as a witness, because I'm going a bit nowhere or no information is related to this particular case. Much as a prosecution document, you cannot just withdraw documents without any connection to the witness.
His son is one of the students who are supposed to travel.
It's not copy of that student nor him. So how
Is
did
this
this
a
happen?
document you have marked? Yes.
Being marked,
Yes.
I've received by him.
Sorry?
I've received by him.
Yes.
I'm not going to any problem with that.
Keep problem.
Yes.
Even after receiving this letter, did your son travel to Finland?
No.
Why?
After receiving those letters, we received no communication on the date of the flight.
Did you follow up to find out why
Yes.
your son did not travel?
Yes.
Where did you follow up?
I went to the same office. Yeah.
And were you given any answers?
We were told that we were waiting for the date of the flight.
When was this that you told me you were waiting for the date of the flights?
I think it's that July.
Did anything come up after that where you told your son is supposed to travel on these dates?
After some times, no, normally when we visited that office, we would not find anybody.
And so what steps did you take? You did not find anyone in that office? Your son has not traveled, he paid school fees, accommodation fee, paid for the flights.
After some times, we visited the DCI office to report.
Where did you report?
Eldoret.
And did you ever get to know up to date why your son never got to travel to Finland?
I haven't.
When I prepare the photos, there are people who are sitting on that site.
Yes.
I want you to look at them and tell us what you've been looking.
I know our former governor. I know Meshach. Meshach, we interacted with him after depositing the money at the bank. I'll take to his office to verify.
Which is which? Now start from this page.
I start with
Start from the one.
Meshach. The other one, yeah.
What were you taking to his office for verification?
The bank slips.
And the third person, do you know?
No, I didn't interact with them.
Confirm that indeed you participated in your son's process of application, payment, until the very last minute, correct?
Yeah.
That is your evidence.
Yeah.
Okay.
The first payment I made was that I gave my boy 9,000.
Okay, I'm saying the process leading over this program.
I always accompanied him whenever he went to the office.
So, you confirm to court that you knew from the outset that it was not a scholarship.
Yes.
So that the letter that you said you were shown did not change anything. You knew it was not a scholarship from the outset, and that's why you proceeded even to make payments.
Yes.
Confirm again that the person you largely interacted in this process you described at length was one Martin.
Yes.
And none of the accused person in court played a role in that interaction as much as Martin did from your evidence, correct?
Yes.
You also confirmed that after the payment and everything, your son indeed got a visa.
Yes.
Yeah.
He got it.
So the only challenge you have is that he never traveled.
Yes.
Otherwise, he studied pathways and he got the documentation to travel.
Yes.
The only challenge you never traveled.
Yes.
That is the only one.
Mr. Koskei,
Yes, sir.
where is your son, Dennis Kichunga, on the street?
At the moment,
Yes,
he's at home.
he's at home.
Yes.
How old is he?
Born 92. That is 30. 32.
He's 32 years old. Had he attended any studies post Form 4?
Yeah. He did so.
Sorry?
He did.
What did he study?
IT at Eldoret University.
Sorry?
IT.
IT and writing one.
Yeah.
You've mentioned that you saw these in social media and in newspapers.
Yes.
Did you ever see any newspaper advertisement on this?
I think it was in Standard or something.
Did you see with certainty that it was in the newspapers? Because if you're not sure,
Yeah.
it is not good to give a testimony that you doubt.
I can't remember.
You can't remember.
Yes.
Okay. I'd like you to look at that advertisement.
Yes.
We just confirm that. Not sure about it. Starting around 15.
18, eh?
I'll just
Not much.
that is 118 and another one. Hey, 26. Give it 26. It was your testimony to this court that
Yes.
when you saw the advertisement,
Yes.
it talked about a scholarship. But when you went to the office,
Yes.
you realized that there was no scholarship.
Yes.
Could you read that advertisement and show this court where the issue of advertisement comes in? If it mentions anything on scholarship.
The county government of Uasin Gishu wishes to invite interested applicants for the following study opportunities in Mangari, in Finland during the February 2022 intake. Yes.
Does it mention anything on scholarship?
Nothing.
It does.
Yeah.
Now, who gave you the letter? For Mr. Dennis Ronald.
Come
Who gave
again?
you the letter of admission?
We got it at the
Or acceptance letter?
we got it from the same office of Maritime
Was it given to you or to your son?
to my son.
So you did collect it?
I didn't.
It was your son who collected it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he came and discussed with you and you read the conditions.
Yes.
What were the conditions again?
On the acceptance letter,
Yes.
we certify that Mr. Dennis ID 310.
I want you to go down on the conditions, what he needs to do. Attend what?
Pathway studies Yes.
Attend and do what?
and pass.
And pass.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
You did inform this court that your son passed the pathway studies.
If we
In your
didn't,
testimony.
if we didn't pass, he wouldn't have gotten a visa.
Hold on. You told this court that your son passed. Did you receive any evidence that he passed? Do you have any documents that shows that he passed pathway studies? Or how did you become aware that he passed pathway studies?
After giving out proof of payment, that shows he had passed his pathway studies.
There is communication from the university on passing the
Yes.
pathway studies. Did your son, because your son is an adult, he's 32 years old,
Yes.
he ought to come, he ought to have testified here.
Yes.
But since he's not here, and what you're talking about is hearsay, did he tell you that he passed? If he did you see any documentation?
I didn't see.
You did not see.
Yes.
So you're not sure whether he passed or didn't pass, because you do not have sufficient proof that he passed.
Anybody who had failed pathway would not have gotten a visa.
We're not talking about visa. You have an admission letter.
Yes.
And the conditions say study and pass. Right?
Yes.
Did your son tell you what credits he got?
I'm not aware whether there was any.
So you don't know whether he passed or he didn't pass?
Yes.
And the breakdown, sorry, let me go back to this.
Yes.
When was your son supposed to travel having all this?
I think it's July.
July.
Yes.
July.
Yes.
Okay. Are you aware that post that July,
Yes.
there was communication from the university to your son informing him that he had not passed exams?
We didn't get.
You are not aware.
And they didn't get.
I'd like to share this. I didn't print it, but I'd like to share this to check whether this communication was given to your son. Whose name is that? What is your son's name?
Dennis.
Dennis.
Yeah.
Is he copied in that email?
I don't know whether he got it.
Is he copied? That's a question. Who's that?
Yeah, Dennis.
That is Dennis.
Yes.
Having not passed pathway,
Yes.
there was no way your son could have traveled to Finland.
So,
Are you aware that he got rejected? The university did not accept his travel because of not passing the pathway studies.
how could they give out the visa?
The visa was given by which institution?
I think it's the embassy of Finland.
It's the embassy,
Yes.
and not the university.
Yes.
Let's go back to let's go back to your son studying in the University of Edwin.
Yes.
Would your son have studied without payment of fees?
No.
No.
Yes.
Would your son, in this case now, have done pathway studies without payment of fees?
He wouldn't.
He wouldn't.
Yes.
Would your son have gotten a visa without payment of visa fees?
He wouldn't get a visa if he failed. He wouldn't get a visa if he
I'm not
failed.
talking about failing or passing.
Yes.
Without payment of fees. Visa.
He wouldn't.
As part of the breakdown that you gave us,
Yes.
I think there was something on fees, visa fees,
Yes.
accommodation,
Insurance.
insurance,
Yes.
and school fees.
Yes.
So in short,